Page 3, here we go. A rectangle has width 3x minus 1, length 10x. So we'll call this side 3x minus 1, and then that's 10x. So the area in terms of x, the area will be, put this out in front, it's easier to look at that way. 3x minus 1 gets multiplied by 10x. Leave it like that, you're okay. Want to do a little bit more thorough job. Multiply this out. Do we get 30x squared minus 10x? There's some crud under the paper here, sorry. Well, either one of these. Okay. And the perimeter. Perimeter is 2 times the length plus the width. There's a rough answer, kind of unfinished, because you at least, minimally collect the like terms in there. Don't be lazy. 10x plus 3x, there's 13x and minus 1. And then if you want to go a little further, be a real nice person, multiply this out, you get 26x minus 2. Okay, so either one of these is fine. Number 10, this is a little sneaky. The diameter is 8x plus 12. Let me draw another circle over here. Diameter is all the way across. So if the diameter is 8x plus 12, the radius is half of that, and that's not so bad because we got even numbers here. Half of 8x would be 4x, half of 12 would be 6. 4x plus 6. Let me go over here to the nicely drawn circle. 4x plus 6 is the radius, and so the area of that circle, pi r squared, so pi times 4x plus 6 squared. And if we want to stretch ourselves a little bit, it's pi times, remember you do exponent first, so you do 4x plus 6 times 4x plus 6, you'll get 16x squared. And then that times that is 24x, and double it, you get 48x in the middle. And then 36 at the end. And if you insist, you can push it one step further. Every one of the 3 terms gets multiplied by pi. And traditionally, we put the pi after the coefficient. It's just easier to read. So 16 pi x squared plus 48 pi x plus 36 pi. This is can't argue, back of the book perfect answer. This is pretty darn good. This is a little bit lazy, but they're all 3 of them are correct. Okay. Circumference of the circle is the fancy word for the perimeter of a circle. Circles are so special, they got their own word for perimeter. And that is roughly 3 times the diameter. To be more precise, it's pi times the diameter. So the C for circumference is pi times the diameter. Pi times, we were given 8x plus 12 for the diameter. So that's fine. Or if you want to get rid of the parentheses, you could say 8 pi x plus 12 pi. Okay. And number 11. The rectangle has width 7x plus 4, and the length is 5 more than double the width. Uh-oh, headache time. Okay, the width is 7x plus 4. So we'll say this is 7x plus 4. The length is 5 more than double that. Well, not too terrible. There's double it, and 5 more means add on 5. So if we straighten this out, that's 14x plus 8 plus 5, or 14x plus 13. There's the other dimension. 14x plus 13. Make that look like a 13. 14x plus 13 for the length. So what's the area? The area would be 7x plus 4 times 14x plus 13, width times length. And if we multiply that out, if you really want to multiply that out, 7x times 14x, 7 times 14, that's 98x squared. And then 7 times 13, that would be 91x. And then 4 times 14, 4 times 14, that's 56, right? That's 56x. And 4 times 13, 52. There it is before we collect like terms in the middle. 91 plus 56, that's 147. So the area, as multiplied out as we can get it. See, there's the area back there. That's probably good enough for the test. But if you want to simplify it more, you can do this. Multiply it out. There's your real thorough answer. 98x squared plus 147x plus 52. And then the perimeter. The perimeter, what do we do? That plus that times 2. 2 times 7x plus 4 plus 14x plus 13. There's the answer. You just have to be careful now when simplifying it. Perimeter, 2 times 7 and 14, that's 21x. And 4 and 13, 17. There's a gosh darn pretty good answer. And as far as we could go would be this. 4x plus 34. And if somebody's really going to use this, this is the easiest thing to use, right? Because just plug in your x, times it by 4, add 34. Back here, you've got to times it by 2, add 17, then times by 2. It's more steps plugging in the numbers than if we push it all the way to the end. Okay, and then this extra challenge question says, if it becomes known that the perimeter of the rectangle in this should say number 11, because I changed the numbers a little bit. Number 11 is actually 244. What's the value of x? So if this, here's the perimeter, 4x plus 34. If the perimeter comes out to 244, what's the value of x? There's our perimeter expression set equal to 244. Just solve this for x. And if you take away 244, take away the 34, get 4x is 210. So 210 divided by 4, 52.5. Okay, unless I made a mistake somewhere, but I don't think I did. Okay, folks, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching.